Hello friends, let us solve this question. This is really very easy question. The ratio of the sum to m terms to n terms. So this is about sum. Sum to m terms to n terms of an AP is m square upon n square. Find the ratio of its mth term to its n term. So before we go ahead friends, I will explain the question. What is the question? So let me explain this with the help of one example. Let me write that example over here. Let us say you have an AP which has first term 2, second term 4 and third term 6. Now this is about an. It means this is a1, this is a2 and this is a3. Now if I talk about s1, s2, s3, it means if I talk about sn is sum. So sum of first term will be the same, 2 only, right? And s2 is sum of first two terms, so that will be 2 plus 4 6, and s3 will be sum of first three terms, so that will be 12, right? Now we have been given ratio of sums. Let me explain. Let us say this is m and this is n. Okay, so we have been given ratio of these two values like 12 over 6, and we need to find ratio of these two terms, that is 6 over 4. So this is the basically question. We need to find this thing and this is what we have been given. Now is there any way that we can find these with the help of these information? Let me explain this. Once you understand this, you will find this question too easy. So here let us say you know the s3 and s2. You have these two values. You know sum of first three terms and you know sum of first two terms. And if you want to know a3, just take the difference. Let us say you want to know the a3. So let's take difference of sum of first three terms, sum of first two terms. Let's try this. 12 minus 6 and that's 6. And can you see? This is the third term over here. So we can use this same rule. We can use this same rule over here also. We have this information about sum, about total, and we will use this information to find these two terms and then we will take ratio. Now one more thing here I want to explain, that when we talk about ratio, let us say this is the 12 over 6, right? But if I want to write ratio, I can also write its reduced form, isn't it? Let us say this is 3 times 4 and this is 3 times 2. So I can give this information also, that ratio is 4 over 2 by cancelling 3 and 3. If I further simplify this, I can say this is 2 times 2 and this is 2 times 1. So I can say ratio is 2 over 1 by simplifying same value over here. So these m square upon n square can be the simplified form, and in the ratio we use the simplified form. So these can be the simplified form. So here there must be some number that has been cancelled out, right? So let's say that is k cancelled, and then we got m square upon n square. I am trying to explain as clear as I can. Here I said that 12 over 6 is same as 2 over 1. Why? Because same factor has been taken from this as common and cancelled, but here we don't have numbers. So let us say k is taken as common and cancelled. If you are clear about this much, this will be very easy for you. So let me erase this. I think you are pretty clear about what I explained till now. So now let us say you want sum of m terms, right? And sum of m terms, we have been given m square, right? But as I just explained that this can be the simplified form, isn't it? Like 12 over 6. So I can take here 6 common. 6 times 2 12, 6 times 1 6. So ratio can be 2 over 1. I must have taken something common and given you the simplified form in the ratio. So here I don't know what factor is taken as common. So let's say here this is k. So Sm is equals to, let's say, km square. I did this much hard work to just explain that why I took k, because once you are clear, only then and then you will gain the confidence and you will solve the more question. So here Sm is equals to km square. Now as I said, you can do S3 minus S2 to get A3, right? So same way here what I can do, Sm minus, now here I know the number, so I took one number less than that, isn't it? I took one number less than that, but here I don't know the number. So what I will do, Sm minus 1, isn't it? So value of Sm is km square and value of Sm minus 1. So why I am doing this? I am doing this to just know A3 and A2, isn't it? It means AM and AN in our question. But here as you see that S3 minus S2 is A3. So same way here SM minus 1 will give you AM, isn't it? I am trying to be as clear as I can. So this one SM minus 1 is equals to K into bracket, instead of M it will be M minus 1 whole square. Now let me further simplify this. So this will be K into bracket. I will expand this with the identity A square minus 2AB plus B square. So this will be M square minus 2M plus 1, isn't it? This is based on identity A square minus 2AB plus B square. And now I have this value. Now this K is with all the terms. So I can say this is Km square minus 2Km plus K, isn't it? I have this value. Now I will do the subtraction of this one and this one, that will tell me the AM, and that's what I want, mth term and nth terms ratio. So here I will do subtraction of these two. Here I did subtraction of S3 minus S2, isn't it? So here SM minus 1. So Km square minus Km square, I will write this in the bracket, minus 2Km plus K, isn't it? Now I will further simplify this. So this will be Km square minus Km square, sign will be changed, plus 2Km minus K, this minus will change the sign of all the terms. So Km square cancelled. So what I am left with? 2Km minus K. 2Km minus K. So now I will take K as common from these two. So this will be 2M minus 1, right? 2M minus 1. Now I think you are very clear about these things. Now we will do same thing with Sn. So same way I can say Sn is equals to Kn square. N square I have been given, and for the K I have explained the reason, because it must be the simplified form. So here let's take Kn square. And now same way here we did Sm minus 1. You know the reason, that I did S3 minus S2, sum of 3 terms minus sum of 2 terms will give me A3. So sum of n terms minus sum of n minus 1 terms will give me An. So here this will be S n minus 1. So this will be K into bracket n minus 1 whole square. Now I will expand this, A square minus 2AB plus B square. So n square minus 2n plus 1. Now this K is with all the terms. So Kn square minus 2Kn plus K. Now I will subtract this from this, isn't it? So now this will be Kn square minus Kn square minus 2Kn plus K. Now this will be Kn square minus Kn square. This minus will change the sign of all the terms, plus 2Kn minus K. Now this Kn square cancelled. So I am left with this. Now I will take K common. So K common into bracket 2n minus 1. Now I want ratio of mth term and nth term. So what is my mth term? So mth term is K into bracket 2m minus 1 here, right? This is my mth term. And my nth term is what? K into bracket 2n minus 1. K cancelled. So answer is 2m minus 1 upon 2n minus 1. So friends, I tried to explain as clear as I can, and you know, I did not just give the explanation. I tried to explain that it remains in your mind for the lifetime. So if you have really liked my video, if it has really helped you, give the comment and don't forget to like the video. Thank you.